I'm not no financial advisor, but if I was. What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Colin Phillips here. So today, this is going to be a different video. I am an official soldier in the XRP Army. If you are new here, okay, so I haven't made, this is going to be like my first crypto video. You know what I'm saying? I was making gaming videos. I was streaming, you know what I'm saying? We're in the tech space, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to, as y'all seen, if you're one of my old viewers, like we're not doing no gaming videos anymore. I was doing gaming videos, but like, you know what I'm saying? I had a, you know what I'm saying? Like I just couldn't do the gaming videos anymore. I felt like it wasn't, you know, helpful to the people. So this is going to be some financial, some crypto conversation. So I know y'all are into the tech space, you know what I'm saying? So this will be a good topic for y'all. So what we're going to be talking about here is XRP. We're talking about some Flare. We're talking about some yields, okay? So I'm gonna show you how to get this money, you feel me? And like, you know, I know some of y'all might be looking at this, y'all might be like, you know, I got XRP, I got this, I got that. But a lot of people don't know anything about crypto. So if you are one of my OG viewers, you know what I'm saying, make sure you like the video, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna break this down for y'all, how y'all can get some money, okay? So if you guys don't know what Flare is, if you don't know what XRP is, you better listen. I just found out what XRP was last month, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to go to SparkDex. If you don't know what SparkDex is a decentralized exchange, right? So what you do is you can go on here and you can like swap between your coins. You can swap between like Flare and all this stuff and all these coins, right? But you can also go on here to the farming area, and this is where you can do like a liquidity pool, right? So what you do is you take your Flare, and these are the APRs right here. Look at these APRs. These are pretty good APRs. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no financial advisor, but if I was. So what you would do is you pretty much go on here, and you can deposit. You can do a single deposit or a dual deposit, right? So you can either deposit Flare and wrap Flare in USDT, or you can just do Flare. You can just put Flare in there, and you're going to get 38% APR. I literally need to go take my Flare out of the other place and put it back in here. But anyways, that's not important. What's important is you can take your Flare, put it in here, and get 38% APR. If you do it, this is a liquidity pool. If you guys don't know what that is, that's where you put two different coins in, and as the VAT, like it. So let's say you put one Flare, one USDT, right? Let's just say they're equal, right? So you put them in the pool, and other people are putting them in the pool. So when somebody wants to withdraw like Flare, they have to put in more USDT. So this is a little complicated, but it's not really that complicated. The thing is, if you put in Flare, it might all convert to USDT. Same thing with USDTO. It might all convert to Flare. That's what will happen on here. Okay, so that's one way to make a passive yield, is you just use one of these liquidity pools. Okay, anyways, so that's SparkDex. So you're getting like, let me show you all the numbers. Let me run the numbers back. We're getting 80% APR, 60% on USDT, Flare, 56%, okay? 56%, you got to do a little bit. You might switch it to USDT. That's light, you know what I'm saying? That's something light. Okay, but also if you want to make gains on your XRP, here you go, 53%. So the thing about this is this. If you have XRP, this is a liquidity pool. So if you put it in a liquidity pool with USDTO, if the value of this XRP goes up, this liquidity pool starts to sell the asset, and it's going to convert to USDTO. So if you have 100 XRP, right, you put it in there, you got like $100 in USDTO, right, and the value of XRP goes to 1,000. They're going to sell all the XRP, and then it's all going to be USDTO. So you might lose your FXRP, but you're going to have it. It's just getting sold into this. So you can't really lose money on this. you can't lose money on this. You'll only like convert one to the other, okay? And you're getting 53% APR. That's crazy. And this is like the official, one of the official like XRP, you know what I'm saying? Like they're locked in with Flare. And they got some other stuff, some staking. I haven't really gotten to the staking, but yeah. I literally think I need to bring my Flare back over here. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm literally about to. Okay, next up, that's one way you can do it. And the XRP also, 53%. And so like, yeah, once you can switch it into XRP, you hit the bridge. Let's see, you got your FXRP and you switch that back to XRP and then boom, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so the next way to get passive yield on your Flare is to go to kinetic.market, okay? So if you've never used Kinetic, welcome. Welcome. Okay, so what we got here is this is the Flare this place is tapped in with Flare basically. So here's what you can do. You can supply and you can also borrow. So let me show you all the percentages. Okay, so you get 9.4% APY on all Flare. So if you supply it, so if you have 100,000 Flare, you just throw it in there, boom, you're gonna get 9,000 at the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? 0.5 on staked Flare, 9.41 on USDC, 3.92 on Tether, 7.9 on TO, 5.6 on ETH, 1.8 on FXRP. You know what I'm saying? So these are the rates to supply. So all you have to do is literally just deposit it and you're just going to make that much, right? And then the other side of that is you can borrow against it. So I currently have $50 in Flare on here. So what I could do is I could withdraw $30 in USDC. So you see this right here, this is the so I put in $50 in Flare, I can withdraw $35 in USDC. So like you can see what this is good for is like you borrow against your assets. So I don't want to sell my Flare, so I can withdraw as USDC, go handle business, and then pay it back, get my Flare back. You feel me? So that's the main concept. So that's another way to make a yield on your Flare. So if you have XRP though, you might hit up Coin Depot. Okay. So let me show y'all Coin Depot. Now, guys, if you've seen this before, don't get mad. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure y'all haven't seen Kinetic, but this is what you can do. See this USDT pays 17%. You can take your XRP over here, get 12%. I got some XRP over there, you know what I'm saying, chilling. But yeah. So guys, if you're not in the crypto market yet, and if you're like one of my viewers, you know what I'm saying, you got like a bankroll or something, listen guys, y'all know me. I'm in Arkham's Asylum, you feel me? You feel me? So basically like what they're saying is that XRP is about to go so crazy that it's going to be ridiculous. So I'm getting my little bag of XRP. I'm getting the XRP army with me, you feel me? And then we about to run it up, you feel me? So that's the plan. So I hope y'all enjoyed. If y'all new here, make sure you're subscribed, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep y'all posted on how I'm doing with my XRP, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And then, yeah, I'm going to holler at y'all later. Hope y'all learned something. I'm going to catch y'all later. Peace.